We have here. Oh, it's a crazy mess. It's hard to explain, but I'm not even gonna go deep into it. I'm gonna clean these cards up. Excuse me. There's something about a tent. 10 and TT. Somebody named Zed even. Zeta. Zeta. Jada. I'm even seeing Veda. So I told y'all, if any, okay. So no guidance. So no guidance is telling me that the God of media, I don't know, that could be who's speaking out to me more than anything right now. We got Virgo. I don't know why I pick up like this, kind of like a, something about, I'm seeing the G, we're here like girl, rainbow, LGBT. But I feel like whatever this is really tricky. So I'm going to first clean up this, okay? I'm going to have to go get my other magic deck. But we're going to, I should have just did this already. Because what I was going to do was pile on to this. Because it was something that was telling me to do it that way. But I can't even think like this, okay? I'm just not really getting up. One second. Yeah, there's no need to. Because we're going to go ahead. Something about the EU. Somebody could be an RN as well. Okay. But we're about to talk about a really interesting movie. I'm going to try to, I didn't write no notes or nothing like this. We just going to talk about this pretty interesting movie. After I'm done cleaning these cards up. Because first of all, we're going to talk about the narrative of the sacrifice and how we seen a father trying to sacrifice a child at 15. Like I said, somebody might have been born. There might be like, because I was hearing somebody speaking, a pastor, about demons and other dark energies, okay? And how they can astral project and they can see. It kind of like what I was saying about the parallel universe or whatever. Or how people try to use bipolar as a mental disorder instead of a gift from God to be able to see things on a different level. Okay, this might be something that somebody also looks at as like crossing over, but the cat was right here in the reverse. So earlier, with the going, somebody wanted to push somebody over their crossroads or over some marker as a cat. So it's like somebody trying to reduce Sekhmet down to a baby cat and send her back home. But that came up in reverse yesterday. It's something about castration, because even we were talking about last night. So we'll just do this. We'll just jog our memory about things for right now. So, because we do know that casting or castration can also be where a family, I'm seeing head, okay, or had, Gad. I'm also seeing Gad, excuse me, Gad here. So, castration can also look like what a lord or a little g god or somebody could possibly do, because like I said, everything has been multiplied. There's not just one serpent that was in the garden doing these things. Somebody created duplicates of everything, is multiplicates. So we have to really look at clones, and that's why it's funny about this movie that we're going to talk about. We have to really fit these things in because this is the way of the world now. So castration can be a father Like I said, only a father that would feel some kind of way about their child to try to protect them, or because they feel like this child is a threat to them, will castrate their child. Now again, I don't know if we've seen castration here, but for all my life I've had the same parts. Okay, so I don't, that's what's on my birth certificate all my life. Okay, so I don't know. Like I said, I picked up on somebody wants somebody to love them for who they are. So in any situation, whether this is this situation or a whole nother situation, okay, we're talking about an all God lineage compared to little g gods. That's different. The way I channel and what I channel is going to be totally different than these other people that got time to sit around and plot and plan on people's downfall and all. I don't have that. You see, and that's why I feel like source allowed me to be like, not, nobody's just pure and cleanly and holy and not doing any, haven't done anything wrong, but some people are close enough by heart. It's your nature, it's with your soul and your mind, what you carry. I would say just like your soul, you know. Of course everybody can say mean stuff or bad stuff or say, you know, I'm not afraid for somebody to hear me say that. I'm afraid that people that have an agenda for me, knowing that I've never done anything physically to anyone, that I'm not hiring or speaking this stuff to somebody that I want them to go do it, you know, it's kind of like somebody having another agenda listening to me. They shouldn't have access to me. I don't have access to them. I mean, what, does every American or citizen or every American um, have the so-called privilege of, you know, it's like these people want to hear what they want to hear. They're not doing anything to these people that are doing harmful things, but they want to keep throwing charges on people that's not doing harmful things. It's something like that. So my problem is with the agenda, or people thinking that they just too big and bad and they got something all sold up in the system where they can torture people that have not done anything. Some of these people, you don't even know these people. And they can bring, and some of this is family and friends and things like this, but they talk about so much like they do it biblically, but you're not. Because you can't just cherry pick what you want to use out of the Bible and not. You can't persecute people like they do in the Bible, but you're not following these same guidelines in your own life. So I was talking about castration is like being outcast, okay? It doesn't even have to do with your physical anatomy. Somebody might live in Rhode Island. I'm also seeing fire, okay? Or Pharaoh. Pharaoh. We know that's not how it's spelled, but, you know, a little bit of Ebonics or something here, okay? Just bear with me. So I feel like this is what a father does as a profession. Like I told you, a king of wands is the least person that you want to be ruling your empire. Especially if this is like a heritage of a long bloodline and lineage and things like this. And see, things were up in order or somewhat in decent order. Maybe have to be in a two of pentacles because you got your as above, so below, and having to balance it both out. Or balance out both worlds. Or balance out both gods. Like that little girl was in a Temperance card here. But it's definitely something. We're just looking at something in this day and age where somebody can just set you off, set you up, okay, on false notions. This could just be somebody that want their foot in the door to get a contract for a book deal that'll sell you out for the love of money. It's like that we heavy in that energy right now because so many people have made so much money off of so many people, right? And then so many people have made money off of so many people, and then come to find out that now your life is on the line, whether you're innocent or not, because somebody wants you out of here, you know. And I don't roll with that. Especially some of these families, I'm gonna say, when it comes to spiritual ties or whatever, or spiritual families, I don't have no control over who got that type of handling over my life throughout my life. But I know for a fact what source is telling me is you not going nowhere because these people have stolen your entire life. I'm noticing that you didn't get to live no part of your life. You didn't get to have no real, pure, genuine, requited love. You never were able to express yourself fully, and you have so much to express. And I feel like even if somebody trying to say that somebody is a male or castrate, well, you never let somebody freely like be themselves. Like, you know, and these are people that claim that they're fighting for the right of that. But they're just looking for you to say something so they can counteract it, so they can use it as a pit for you to fall into. But I told you, I don't have a problem with individuals and what their preferences are. We'll just put it just like that. I have a problem with an agenda being pushed because it can be dangerous like this. Like all these people are on this side of the ship. you know what I'm saying, trying to balance something out in their favor only because they feel some kind of way. Most of the time, this is emotions that people haven't really gotten over. So again, sometimes if these people are in groups that they feel have been underprivileged for a long time, that they feel have been underprivileged by a certain group, and sometimes it's not even the proper group, that these people can then use that power or strength in numbers to try to topple something over. But I feel like it's like all these people, it's like me against the world, and all these people on one side of the ship, and I'm on one side of the ship, and they wondering how the hell is this ship still balanced out? All the weight is on this side. We thought if we all ran to this side of the ship or the boat, that this would just flip over and this bitch would just fly off. But, you know, again, I still think there's little people that have little to do with this, but they've put themselves in these positions or bought their way up into these positions. You know, there's no real, they didn't earn it. Like I said, even if whatever we call some of these older people, these 1%ers or something, it seems to me that a lot of them worked, at least they had that, now again, this don't have to mean you physically was running up and down the street or physically movement. I feel like, you know, source put them on a path and they work towards that path. You are not the one that's allowed to tell somebody what that path is supposed to look like, how much of it they're supposed to do, how much they're supposed to give. That's between somebody and God. And I'm not talking about these foolish energies that you trying to tell me that's God. Oh, God is the reason why this, or God ain't. I'm not talking about the God you talking about. I'm talking about my God, which will be different than possibly yours. Because my God don't lie, cheat, and steal, and kill, and harm innocent people. That's not what I'm made of. So again, some of us could be people that was kidnapped as a child, or people that ended up in the wrong district, or again, source formed you while you was in your mother womb, knowing that, you know, many people from different places didn't travel there, but he wanted you to become somebody that was different than all those people, or he just put a different mindset or skill on you that these people wouldn't have. And then one day it would, you know, it would feel like you're in the wrong family. You could be in the right family, but it's what God put on you as your journey, or for you to do as your what can I say, your calling or something on this earth that could separate you from this family. It could be you, that you were a seer, okay? Because this movie we're going to talk about, they tried to paint this girl as a mental illness person. Now, again, I feel like in this case, if we talking about a scenario I'm thinking about that could be close or personal to me, it's almost like they knew somebody else was the psychotic daughter, but they put these charges on the daughter that's not, so that this daughter that's not could be persecuted, while the daughter that is would have been accepted into this. It could be some type of, and I'm not even thinking about a regular crime family. This is like some old other shit. You know, I separate the crime bosses between the world leaders and the gang bangers and the mafia. But I think we talking about something else. Shit. We talking about some people on another, we talking about the tethered kings or something like this. I don't know. All right, where they have another sinister way to do things. And again, I feel like it's something like, I just heard a turtle in the waves. A riptide is coming and somebody is a turtle in the waves. So somebody could be trying to bring some abrupt something to bring in some current, change the currency or the current in your life. We know currency is also the flow of things. And this can have something to do with assets and gifts and stuff that's supposed to be coming towards you that never seem to make it there. All right. Also a current situation. Something about that. Frequencies, currency. All right. This could be having something to do with money or finances, with that NASDAQ energy that was here, or whatever it's called. I feel like somebody wanted a child to be set way back. So when these people did come try to drown you with these mommy water tentacles, that you could get tripped up. So I just watched a movie, and the ending of that movie was very, I really like what they did. Because normally, you know, normally you could see what's coming, but I feel like at the end, but this gave it a really good twist at the end. But the twist was to catch somebody up. See, because I already know why somebody putting a movie in my feed in the first place. So I watched this whole movie after. I just finished watching it maybe like an hour ago. The whole read that's on the table is about this movie. Now, my last video that I did last night before this one is, like I told y'all, when it comes to media, The movie shows you one part of it. You have to be able to, if you somebody that's a reader in that sense, so I could read, like I channel through music, movie, whatever the fuck, anything come to, I could channel it. You could be having a conversation in the other room. I could be talking to you and I'm channeling while I'm talking to you. So I have a gift to also know when you possibly lying or something like this. So I don't have to tell you that, but you know what I'm saying? Like that. So, and there's a reason why I have it, okay? So I feel like somebody's definitely trying to get somebody tongue-tied. And also somebody want to say something about this right to remain silent. But we all know, we learned as a child that if somebody is doing something to you that you don't like, or it don't feel good, or something like this, or they may be doing it to other people, you speak up. Because I feel like these little guys then had too much of a say-so in things that they shouldn't, you know, by trying to cast out an all-God energy, okay? And I feel like there's like elite groups of energies on this planet, and some of them are not in their proper place. And then there's other levels, right? There's underground energies. There's like hood energies or whatever. And I feel like right now they didn't have that much technology and they didn't have that much knowledge of things. But now, since they feel like they overturned something here, or we getting something back or something like this, right? Then these people now that didn't have much technology have much technology, so on and so forth. So you have to think about that, whether they're creating it on their own, or whether they're creating it on their own, or they're hijacking or taking over others. Okay? So this is no specifics. We just talk about currently. Everybody want to send currents this way. We'll just talk about what current. I can't help being able to pick up on those frequencies and not being afraid to speak on them and giving that mission by source. Understand? Would I rather be on here just laughing and giggling and talking about silly stuff? But again, at the same time, I'm being persecuted to a certain degree. Okay? And so, or have been. Okay? And so that's what we're talking about. Okay? As have many other. Now, it's up to them if they choose to want to talk about it or not. I mean, that's their business. There's something they're going to have to answer to when they get somewhere. But I feel like my problem is like little G gods, or people that want to have the authority over me when they already know they hadn't made a mistake because source already showed me. You see what I'm saying? So again, they say talk less or something. That works for some people. But I'm going to talk more, and then source still going to even it out or iron it out for me. And it's just going to show these people what they not going to be doing to me. I just seen Boss Daddy. Okay. Yeah, we got a wolf. Ooh, a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Okay. That's lurking around. This could be a Leo. You know what? I'm not going to see. Hold on. Facts coming out. There could also be somebody trying to lead you to speak on a certain subject. They may be acting like they're working with you on it. And then once something gets hard, somebody's going to leave you out or leave you behind, or stop like communication or something like this. Okay. They're going to stop helping you. Somebody could be assisting you, but again, they're going to leave you when something gets to like a big hill, because whoever this could be a Leo that could be in competition with you. That could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. I feel like it's important for us to know who this is. So I'm concerned because we got these cards here that I didn't reiterate on. It's just a lot going on, but let's just try this, okay? Let's just try this, all right? So I feel like that's the narrative here, that somebody is going to be dealing with people, a group of people that's wolves in sheep clothing. And then also we have this Leo energy. Okay. Somebody could be making a false report or creating some fake news to catch you up. I mean, this is what somebody's doing this rising. These people have notifications. So when you go online, okay, they'll know when, so they can try to watch you and pick out the pieces that are detrimental to you. This could be a third party in a situation. I just seen that. I'm just going to do 6. All right. We got a secure foundation. All right. But right above that, we have wolf in sheep's clothing. And we have the Leo, maybe a Leo may be a thief. Okay. We have co-parenting, baby mama, baby daddy drama, differences, custody arguments, and support. So this could be a false report coming in from a co-parent here. And this, I'm telling you, I can't wait till we talk about this movie, because this is really it's a sinister plot, and it really thickened at the end, and it really showed another part of something without saying it. I really feel like I tapped into some, like the last couple minutes, it just, the flip just happened like that, and it really opened up a lot of different avenues as to me looking at something differently. They kept on having like garbage bags with like bodies in it, and I was just thinking about something like the landfill or a garbage company, or I don't know what the fuck. But I keep on hearing Jesus is king. So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to. We got money theft. Okay. This could be somebody's father even speaking out from the other side here, or a father figure about what's going on with a company. Okay. Maybe somebody's supposed to be getting money or getting paid or on something when it comes to some company, but maybe some group of people here, somebody that you co-parent with made false reports against you, so you can't be a part of this team in this organization, this company. Something could have been left for you with that NASDAQ. It could be, we have a Libra here. With that NASDAQ energy, it could be something to do with some, you know, you have a stake in a company, you own a company, CEO, something, you don't even know about this. You don't even know about this because of clones, because people have been able to, yeah, somebody is a scorned lover here, okay? Somebody has been able to run a company. Like, you could have inherited a home, a house, like the house of Judah, or, you know, somebody could have wiped you out of something a long time ago, and they actually wanted you to reclaim it after getting to know you or see you. And, yeah, we got haunted here. Yeah, there could be a lot of people that are traumatized and they just can't speak up, especially when it comes to Hollywood or celebrities and stuff like this. We got inheritance. So it's almost like somebody didn't let a star fall. They just kept it in a cage or something for a long time. But there's an evil person that did this because they were putting false accusations. They didn't want the truth to come out about this star or this star seed. And they was jealous and they wanted to keep this person down. And then somebody else was kind of trying to protect, I feel. Okay? Yeah, we got an illegal investigation here. So somebody could be with this inheritance stolen. Somebody could be doing an illegal investigation on someone in order to steal somebody's inheritance. And again, somebody that's worried about a last chance, they lost their last chance with you or you lost it with them. This person, this is in reverse. So somebody might have a second chance at something. I don't know why I'm seeing this, like, I wouldn't call it a pandemic, okay? But there's something. Hold on, let me put this down in case she come down here with inappropriately. I think she's getting dressed. So, I don't know. I'm seeing something with men that it's a problem with men. I feel going through something here, like inflation or 600-pound life. I don't know if these are curses that people put on people to keep them out of the limelight. Like, because the other day I was just driving and I was thinking, oh my goodness, where are all of the celebrities or something? Like, again, shit. I mean, I feel like somebody tried to hide the fact that somebody should be a part of some type of group, okay? And this would let something die down or kill off or something, or the candle blew out or something like this, okay? But I don't know, I was seeing like a lot of celebrities or something might be, or people that used to be in high esteem or whatever, even people you went to school with or something, like they might be hiding the fact that they might, I don't know why I was seeing a lot of people that was, it was one of those movies, Wall-E or something, where all those people is really fat in the future, you know, but then they could probably invest in a clone to kind of let this clone go out there and live, keep this clone fit, keep this, so they can at least all have like a little share in this energy, so that they can like a avatar or something where they can have some type of adventures. I don't know why I feel like this, because somebody's saying, do you care about your children? And I'm just thinking like, what is this? Because I was just reading the scripture last night. It said, let's go ahead in a cunning manner. They said, let's go ahead and cut them off from a nation so there'd be a nation no more. Well, that's castration. To cut somebody off from inheritance, a will. Their livelihood. Yeah.
I think we need to establish.
Okay, but I'm recording. I'm recording.
Do not use
I'm recording.
my soap.
I've never used it.
Yes, you.
I swear to God, I didn't. Even though I don't like doing that. So I don't know what you're talking about. I can only use one soap. I can only use one soap on myself. Or else I have very sensitive skin. So I would not use your soap. So, what was I going to say? So I don't know. It could be something like this, y'all. These people could be inflated, or this got something puffed up, or it's something about maybe because they smited the sun or something, or they built something without the sun, or maybe these people are plus size or something. I don't know. It's something like this. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Okay? Yeah, but somebody does want somebody to remember something here. All right? Okay? Something also about this soothe in this river. Okay? Somebody wants you to remember something. But there's something about sleep hypnosis or sleep studies or something here. Somebody really wants you. Somebody got a new idea. This might even be a brother or sister figure that you guys didn't see, eye to eye at first, but somebody can see somebody's true colors, or an aunt or a family member or a friend or somebody. Somebody could be waking up from whatever this hypnosis is. The green, we could be talking about Sleeping Beauty, I guess people would look at Sleeping Beauty and say she was lazy. But she was in a deep sleep. She was in a coma. And now we're realizing that you could be in a deep sleep. You could be awake, but they're not. The world is not seeing the full potential or the full you, because somebody could be doing spell work, or somebody could be doing work with some type of medical field or something like this to do something to you mentally so that you cannot be up to your full performance, like this microwave technology. Okay? And then they turn the camera on and watch you and mock you and smite you and put you up on a cross. Usually celebrities was dragged online. Everybody was talking about it. But what they're doing is something that's more Tales from the Hood. I just seen Tales from the Crypt, Tales from the Hood, something like that. All right. And maybe these people wasn't able to speak about this or bring it up, or somebody wasn't supposed to know that like hood niggas had keys to the streets or to science labs or some shit like this. But now it's okay to know that they do. It's something like this, because I feel like a lot of this is small town stuff. These people don't really know what they're doing with this equipment. But I feel like whatever happened with Biden and this thing, somebody left some equipment with that B gram, whatever the shit was. So there could be monitor. I keep seeing something about monitors or monitoring spirits. That just means that people are watching you in a camera in a location somewhere. And the person that used to run it, that probably looked at you as somebody to be protected, that person's no longer there anymore. And so now other people are running it, and means that they could be using this material to gain money and wealth, or to ridicule you or slander you or ruin you. Okay? You could be an innocent person that don't know none of these people, and you could be in your shower today, and then these people could have naked pictures of you across the online tomorrow. So it is supposed to, if they think they want you in their group, they might invite you in, and they have something on you, or they can force you or tie your hand behind your back to try to get you to join whatever this is, this society, this mission. All right, but I think we're gonna go ahead and still just use this Native American deck. See, yeah, look, I'm cutting the deck on a horse thief. Somebody could be a horse thief. Just mean like philosophical. Okay, somebody could be philosophical. Somebody could, Sakra, sacrifice. This could have been somebody that was stealing information or ciphering energy from somebody else or information. The sun, while the sun was on a cross, this philosophical or this Philly energy could have been ciphering energy from this person here. So remember I told you about that narrative about Diana and then the queen, okay? And then it's kind of like how I feel like some of us can be carrying those reincarnated energies or spirits, okay? And it's almost like, what if Diana never really died? Because that was a rumor for a while, all right? And they were underground building some kind of base or something to eliminate my bloodline from the throne, right? So there's some of us sprinkled around over here, all right? The chosen one could have been taken. The chosen one could have been hidden for a reason or a season, okay? These people could have castrated me at 15 with this devil energy, cut me off. They could have did something to, this could have been genital mutilation here as well. Somebody could have did something to somebody's genitals or something, you know, or they could have just gave you something to desensitize something. I don't know. I don't think it's anything that can't be healed in 2023, but this might be to make you something with blemishes. But again, they're already accepting everyone with blemishes, it seems like. Yeah. At 12 years old, they already had somebody up on this cross. And they already had somebody come here. And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. But this white girl is in, this white Philly horse is in the reverse here with this 7 of swords. Yeah, because this person, I feel like somebody got caught stealing. Okay? There could be a blockage here where this person cannot do this anymore. Okay? Somebody might have seen somebody be hung on a cross all these years and they were seeing this person that wasn't. That could have been behind the scenes working on something with other people or something like this about this great day, Armageddon. And somebody is still looking at this energy here. Somebody's resilience here. Okay? Because this person may not have been stealing anything profitable from you or possibly tangible, but but they were ciphering energy or watching you when they weren't supposed to. Like I said, it's almost like they got the top readers watching my shit and then building off their portfolio or something off of what I'm saying. But it also gets this message out to millions of people in one day, and it overshrouds with one little person with that they have blocked. It's not about my content at all. Because if people really had access to the content, my shit would have already been at numbers. There's nothing you can tell me about. It's a psychological analysis of what's going on this damn channel. There's no way that these numbers are correct. All right. So this could be maybe even a lawsuit against YouTube or something. If this is not just a test. But again, you know, who are these people to create a false narrative around my real life? Who are these people to force me into some old school training with new technology? Well, if you're saying this is traditional, well, we didn't have this kind of technology that's public like this back then. So this is something new that you're doing here that's not right. And I feel like somebody knows that. We got the wolf in sheep's clothing, and this philosophical energy or whoever this horse thief is, okay? I don't want to just center it on that energy, but most of the time when you can catch one of these entities by their toe, you know, you'll know. Or until he holler, let him go. Maybe we'll just keep on doing videos because there's a heavy energy here right now, okay? That wants something to be fucking said. And usually I don't get right back on like this and everything, but that's what we're going to do, all right? So whoever this is in reverse here. I'm just going to put these two off to the side because these are what I cut the deck on, okay? This could be somebody that wants to be the Christ or wants to be the son so bad. This person could have even sacrificed. Somebody could be looking at somebody like a bad motherfucker because they could have even sacrificed their father, right? Maybe they have access to their father's work or something. But I feel like the father figure I'm talking about or the earthling master or whatever, they hide from me, okay? Somebody else had access. They was working with their father, possibly in this private military. I've never been close to this energy, but I feel like Somebody might be able to kill somebody with a statement here, because somebody's definitely been putting on a trial behind somebody's back their whole life that they didn't even know was going on. So they never had a chance to represent themselves. They never had a chance to stand up or say anything. But that just questions the whole system then. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, somebody's sick. Okay, whatever, like this. But what would cause a whole system to hide this shit from a child that need to go ahead and progress now? What if this was a journey to the other side or something? And so you can't leave this out from somebody. And somebody's taking away your, like I said, if I don't know if it's unalienable or alienable rights, and then your birthright. It's just it's preposterous. You just need to go ahead. These people, maybe they don't have everything that they took right now. You need to go ahead and make a separate tax bracket for these motherfuckers that stole this and they can't give it back. It need to be a separate tax bracket for these people so they can go ahead and start paying. Okay, to this person right here, and it don't even have to be, because I feel like somebody already paying somebody something, but it's going to this Mommy Watson snake and they crew. That's just in the name of my name, going around then using that money to spy on other people and get them in a trap. That wasn't what this is about. That wasn't what this is about. Everybody was like chilling on one energetic playing field after COVID. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was able to maybe like start, like get up and kind of like start over something. But I feel like this sun energy, this is deeper than that. And there's only one person, maybe two. One person probably already went through this process and somebody's going through it. And I feel like I'm going through it now. On this planet that somebody need to focus on. They should call it if these people are calling themselves showing support, they should call it the something movement or something, right? And I feel like maybe at some point in time somebody tried to do this, but maybe somebody didn't catch on. And the universe could be, somebody saying they controlling the universe, but the universe could be knocking that person out the way and giving somebody a fair chance. Okay. So, because I'm kind of seeing like a movement or something like what they did with Britney Spears last year, a couple years back or something like this. Okay. Because I feel like it's not an end all thing, but everybody would like to see some support. Okay. But I feel like God could be just taking me through something strenuous now and just want to say, what would you do if you didn't though? You understand? So I don't, I just keep on moving. I don't complain too much. Of course, we know when people want to do that, they want to uproot you from a stable, a secure foundation here. Somebody just want to uproot somebody from their secure foundation. Okay? So we have this contentment energy with these children that's painted in black with this horse. Okay? Somebody might want you to join that field, but you're like, man, them motherfuckers gonna eat you alive, dude. This group here, these blacks for somebody or something. I'm with this 6 of Cups. This got something to do with like, the 6 of Cups is usually what is 6 Cups? Showing me some type of reconciliation or something like this. But all these people are in black, right? All of these people are in black. I keep hearing that Science Mom commercial in my head that said, I live in Phoenix. And it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Six of Cups, contentment. Maybe it's these children that's like in this dark energy or something like this. Okay. It could be these people here that's in wolf and sheep's clothing to someone. That's why I told y'all. I feel like for this case that we're talking about right now, this is like, say, Yakub, which was a scientist or something like in the likeness of that was creating some stuff underground, taking what God already made and creating something. So it means somebody could be cloning somebody. It could be a facility or something like this. These people, when they was in this dark energy, they could have stolen something. Him being a progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes. If you go around these people, they might eat you alive. Because again, these are wolves in sheep's clothing. This would be a whole group. Hold on, let me get one more. A warrior of blades. A knight of blades. A knight of swords. Coming in the clouds. The clouds is here. The wind is blowing. Somebody's coming quick. He's coming quick like a thief in the night. I don't know. Maybe somebody could even be finding out who pierced them. This could be energetic. This kind of look like Spirit to me. Or Spirit, the horsey movie. But he's riding on his spotted horse, which was the girl he was in love with in the Spirit movie. He's racing towards these people or something. Maybe somebody could be going back. I'm going home. But I don't know. There's something about that, and I'm just going to leave it like that. Maybe these people was a wolf in sheep clothing to this person, okay? And now somebody's coming back with the angels or some shit like this, okay? Whatever that means, wherever you live, whoever we talking about. It could be anybody in the world, okay? We got a Leo here. This Leo could have been falsely judged in some justice, or they could have falsely judged you and some justice is coming. Because somebody is a thief right here and is lined up with this Leo. Okay? So this Leo could have called you a thief and they was lying. It was false judgment. Or somebody called this Leo a thief. This a boy Leo. Okay? This is somebody that would be physically looking like a man. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. This person could even be trying to serenade someone with this energy here. The Lover's card. But every time I see this card, I hear walk on by. Because it don't really look like he's serenading her. It look like he's like marching her. She going off to like doomsday or something. And he just sitting there blowing his flute like doo, 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 doo. I'm hearing the Smurf song. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever. I think that's the Smurf song. Okay. With the intro. And he's got his little apron on. I don't know. It's just like she's being marched off to her death. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see. Let's get serious, y'all. My mouth is so dry. We got the three. Why do I keep wanting to say 3? Now, this just flew out on the thief. This trapper coming out sideways just came out on secure foundation and thief, even though it's supposed to be going over here with this Leo. Maybe somebody could have been saying that somebody was a trafficker, because that's my trafficker card. Okay? Or a trapper, or maybe somebody used to live a certain, to try to trap people or trap somebody with a baby, I'm even hearing. Okay? But again, we got mourning in reverse. I don't know if somebody like trap people with a baby and just leave them. Or maybe a trapper got to somebody, but there's nothing there. Somebody could have been trying to say somebody's pregnant or something. I don't know. But we have mourning, like crying here. This woman sitting here crying in the reverse. Somebody could have tried to trap you in some kind of way. All right? So they could steal from you. But I feel like somebody stopped this here. All right? This could have been somebody rushed in here with this sun card here. They could have rushed in here to try to protect somebody. Okay? And this could have ended in a death here. But I'm hearing this Mary, don't cry energy. Like, don't weep. This could be, I keep on hearing somebody's in denial. This could be what somebody's in denial about is a death. That could be confirmation with my stomach just making that noise. Honor. Okay, somebody could have been looking honorable. Yeah, this could be somebody that was coming in to protect somebody. Maybe it was about to be an end to this person here, but instead somebody is being held in high honor. What form? Let me see something. I'm going to pick another one because this is getting deeper. The plot is thickening here. Yeah, we got wisdom here. I'm hearing show me what a love can do. I'll do what you want me to. So somebody could be like I said, somebody is trying to bust down some walls or something around somewhere. Also, we got the medicine man or woman in reverse. So this could be somebody that will poison somebody that was held in high honor. But good thing that this person didn't. I mean, nobody's going to be crying about this. They're not mourning. We also have wisdom shooting out here. So maybe somebody had to go to wisdom about it. Okay. Or something about the sun. Okay. Because maybe it says if you don't have God, if you don't have wisdom, then go to God. So God is saying to go to wisdom first. Would it seem like in the Song of Solomon, or my fault, the alarm? So I always wonder why it said go to wisdom if you don't have God. But if you have God, then what? I don't know. But I'm also keep hearing my spirit shall not dwell with man forever. That may even be like somebody dealing with men or dealing with some of these relations or something like this, and they're not going to be doing that forever. Somebody's coming to clean something up. Okay. I don't know. It's many different things that I'm hearing here. Okay, let's keep moving. Who is this making this false report? Something about some fake news. They could be saying somebody that got struck down by something here with this yellow or this warning. They could be making a false report against you or creating some false news. Somebody could be going through your Akashic record and finding places to place themselves so you can speak on them. You know what I'm saying? Some of this shit could be really happening to people, but some people just know how to kind of like place their self something. So this could be another one of these cunning vipers that a masculine energy is using to provoke me, you know, or something like this. I don't know what the hell this is. All right. So somebody could have gotten struck or whatever, but they may be making a false report. Okay. About who did it or something. I feel like this person is like trying to use a damsel in distress method to keep somebody. Mathis. Okay. Yeah. Look, the wish card, Make a Wish Foundation. Somebody might have been making a false report so they can get some type of money. This could be some kind of scam or something here. Somebody could be, I don't know, y'all. I'm starving or something. I need to probably stop this video. I'm feeling like sick a little bit. It's like hunger or something. Somebody could have made a false report here, And then again, we have this Make-A-Wish Foundation energy or something. So somebody could have been doing this to get some wishes or gifts or something. And we got the Chief of Vassals. Somebody that's of a chieflyhood could possibly be involved in this, and they're in the reverse. So this is a chieftain or a father figure of a community, a pillar in society, something like this that's in the reverse here. You know, like a Al Sharpton or something like that, like a speaker, like somebody that generally people know. Like the fact that this somebody needing donations, you know, and this man is in the reverse. This is like something like this would be like publicity stunt with this false report. I don't know. It's something like this. Okay, somebody could be trying to create like a YouTube level scandal, or I don't know what this is. So we have a happy family here. Money theft, bank cards, stolen credit cards, hacked account, fraud, cash schemes. So somebody could have did this to a happy family. Or maybe to create their own with this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe that's what the Ten of Pentacles is about. All those spectators looking could be seeing fraud being done towards somebody. Y'all know when I look at the Ten of Pentacles on the regular cards, all I really can pay attention to is the spectator, that's the father figure that's sitting there with the two loyal dogs. And then I'm also seeing the feminine energy guarding or holding on to her child while somebody else is coming to get this child now. Okay? Hell, this could be a convent. Somebody could be standing outside of a convent, like a nunnery or something, to pick up their child. That could be, you know, when the child get a certain age, they go live with the father or something. Like back in the tribes, you know, when they would pick them up when they was like 7 years old, if like a soldier fell on a woman, you know, then the baby get older and then they take the baby overseas or something like this. Maybe that was supposed to what happened to you and you didn't make it. And ever since then, people have been stealing from you and rejecting, or somebody's been sending you allowance or money and you never got it. So you had to live the hard knock life, and other people around you was spending this money like it was theirs. And now there's nothing left. Okay? So we got counting coup. Yeah, these people staged a coup. Okay? Whatever this is, this was a coup that these people planned here. Okay? And then I have stars on the top of the deck. So some of these people could be scorned stars or Aquarius or Black Widows or something like this. But these are scorned lovers. It says scorn, love, drama, plot, schemes, revenge, friends, lover. All right, so these could be astro, you know, this could be dream lovers. Okay, I don't want to dream no more. Something about the dark side or something. I just don't understand why these people wouldn't have just embraced somebody and like, hey, yeah, you know, this what's up or something. Or like, yeah, we always wanted to, I don't know what it is. Because somebody trying to make it seem like it's like, you know, maybe something about the firmament. I don't know, y'all. Please, okay? Corn dance, something about a dance or party. This person could be throwing parties and stuff with other people. Oh, excuse me, other people and not inviting you or something. Ow. Damn it. Hold on. Somebody could have even turned into a Black Widow energy towards you. Instead of getting with you or surprising you with something that came to you. Okay? They could have took a bribe. This was just was on the floor. All right? They could have worked with some stars or celebrities or something since you was 17. Okay? Somebody could have been mad at you about something when you were 17. And they went off with these people and created this narrative here. Yeah, and started to cultivate with these people. Okay? But this inheritance stolen is adding up to the Fool card. Somebody might be looking like a fool since they stole somebody's inheritance here. I feel like this person got, instead of only worried about you, they went and put that care, they maybe was going to put that care into themselves, but they said that, but they went and put it in other people. And then they found out that that was probably not the best thing to do. Or maybe they did. I don't know. Money, blessings, job. Like, because once these people got this person, they don't plan on letting them go. or something like this, because somebody was already plotting on the situation. So somebody should know that. Yeah, to put the world in reverse. They stole this money so they could put the world card in reverse. Because it's something about somebody wants somebody to go shopping, but ain't nobody putting in on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay? It's something weird like that. Like this is somebody demanding you to do something like this. Like a job that you work for is demanding you to change your attire, but they're not paying you your money. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. They're like, man, you should do this, you man, whatever, blah, blah. But they haven't paid you in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you probably wouldn't be working there no more if you knew that you was in servitude or that you knew you worked there. But if you didn't know you worked there, if people was just working on you or getting money off of you, then I'm guessing that some money could be stored up and these people would know you would never know about it, right? Okay. Yeah. So we got a corn maiden. Yeah, like I said, nobody was never supposed to be a maiden anything, working for anything. Not saying that you didn't have a job or responsibilities or whatever. It just wouldn't be what the average bear would be doing. This could be why these people did this. Because somebody's not supposed, and somebody could be an athlete or something. I'm hearing game day. This always remind me of like the athlete game number thing at the games. Okay, it says property, energy, time, and gifts. Somebody could, you know, I don't know. Somebody was not supposed to be working or something about not doing the work, or maybe somebody wants you to work doing something with your gifts or something like this. All right, then we got secure foundation here. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop 1 second. I might just need a cigarette and something to drink. I ain't about to cook nothing right now. I'm not about to cook nothing right now, so hold on 1 second.